Hey folks, would like to formally welcome you to the Slow Your Roll Sunflower Patch. Never called it that once, but it seems fitting. Going to be walking you through the process of harvesting our sunflowers, and we're going to sow them for the spring. This was done on February 22nd, 2005 in New Smyrna Beach, Florida. We planted these in October, and they are ready to be harvested. As you can see, a few late bloomers are hanging on, but the majority are done. Yes, we can grow sunflowers here in Florida in the winter. Thank you to our neighbor for telling us that, or we wouldn't have had a winter sunflower patch. So let's get started. Pretty cut and dry. Just went through and cut the sunflower heads off using the latest state-of-the-art pruner 5000s. You can't get these anywhere. You have to know someone that probably also knows someone else. So there will not be a link in the description. Sorry about that. And here you have our loot. If I were to guess, that would be anywhere from 2 to 3 million seeds. I was never that great at math, so don't take my word for it. Moving on. All right, now we're going to move into the de-seeding process. I have no idea if that's the technical term, but it does sound pretty accurate. I'd say about 90% of the sunflower heads were ready to be harvested. The rest I will hang up in the garage in a dry area and let those suckers dry out, and we'll have more seeds on the way. But this will get us enough to start our spring sunflower patch. Moving on, next step is to get these stems out of the ground and ready for some fresh seeds. I'm an extremely strong person. The roots were deep, thick, and hardy. If you are a weak person, this might be tough, but I was gifted with strength and speed. If you're thinking these clips are sped up, they are not. I was born with the rare, heroic power of speed, especially in the garden. Scientists have still yet to figure it out. My mom and dad do not have this trait, and it is one of the world's biggest mysteries. While brainstorming on how I was going to clean up this patch, I stumbled across a new tool known as a rake. It was my first time using it. It was pretty easy, and I could see how it could help a lot of people out. Here is another example of my strength. You be the judge. Also, while brainstorming, I was befuddled on how I was going to get the weeds out. I handpicked them and got very tired. So another new tool I found was this gas-powered device, perfectly named a weed eater. Very cool product. Moving on to the second to last stage of the process, where I handpick the sunflower seeds. And it is called hand picking because I'm using my hands. And there you have it, folks, a beautiful mason jar full of seeds. There was actually 3 steps left. Pardon, here you have me tilling the ground with a shovel. If you have not heard of a shovel, get with the program. Here I am spreading my seed. That's an absolutely hilarious sequence of words, but it's what it is. So yeah. Here I am raking the seeds into the dirt using the rake again. Super grateful for the rake. If anybody has not heard of the rake, get yourself one. Absolute game changer. And on to the final step. We will be using something called water to water the seeds. It's a very important part of the process, and if you need a way to get your water from the faucet to the seeds, I would recommend a hose. Also, big game changer. And there you have it, folks. Our spring sunflower patch is ready to go. A mix of water and sun, if you didn't know, will help these things grow. And I'll be watching them every second of every day and hopefully have an update for you in a couple months. If you could, please like and subscribe so we can make a little bit of money to buy more rakes. And we'll see you back here next time at the Slow Your Roll Sunflower Patch. Peace and love.